Hello Scorpio, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you to all the support on my channel, the subscribers, the views. I appreciate it so much. It's awesome. So this is going to be a reading for January 1st to January 4th, 2021. I hope I said 21 on the other videos. So we're going to start with the Magical of E cards. So remember, there's no way this can connect to everyone. And I'm putting the Oracle cards over here, which are all for you, and the Tarot cards over here. The Tarot cards are the energies around you. You probably will show up over here. But these are all for you, and these are more one direct answer cards, and these are more explanatory. So whatever your instinct or your inner voice tells you when I pull a card of who it would relate to is probably 100% correct. So the first one for you is Godanawi. And if you add the numbers, it would be 29, which is 11, which is a master number. So it's dark down here and the light is raining down on the dark. So I feel like you're healing from some sort of injury, some sort of broken heart possibly, some sort of something that hurt you, basically. Can you see that up there? Yes. Okay, so the next one for you is Hey Ham, Hey You. So this is 16 would add to 7. So this says that the universe is trying to get your attention. You're going toward your sun and they're trying to guide you toward your sun. And I feel like you're going really fast for some reason. Because this kind of reminds me of headlights on a highway. How they look when you look at them like on a movie and there's so many of them. So I feel like somebody or the universe is trying to get a hold of you to give you signs and heal from something that hurt you. So the next one is Nasty Knot 47. So this would be 11. So you have, yeah, you have 11, 7, 11. Wow, that's pretty good. So 11 is a master number, so you should Google it. And 7 is a heaven number to me. So there's something that's gone full circle, I feel, that really hurt you. Something that was, it tripped you up. You know how when you get a knot and it takes a long time sometimes to undo the knot to get it out. I feel like something came in your life and it's taken you a while to fix that knot. But you are really close to fixing it, or you have just fixed it, if that makes sense. So 11, 7, 11. Wow, wow, wow. And I am really big on numbers. I feel like they are very important to our lives. And they just mean a lot. And I always say, you should keep a dream journal because it's easiest for the divine to connect with us when we're dreaming, because we think they're dreams and we don't believe it. But if you keep a dream journal by your bed, write down the time you wake up, and you can add those numbers and see if there's a repetition in the numbers or the time you wake up. And then also write down what's on your brain. Go back to sleep, look at it the next morning or later that night when you get home from work. You would be really shocked at what you write down and how it can trigger your subconscious. So the first one of the Mystical Cats Tarot deck is 3 of C. This is friends. Something to do with friends around you right now. So the next one is Earth King. Earth King is death. So this is meaning somebody in heaven. You have an angel in heaven that is passed on, that is around you and with you is what, and maybe it was a friend is why it's showing up second. So then we have Sky Kitten. Sky Kitten is a couple things. This could be somebody who's annoying because they're just irritating, or this could be somebody immature. Either way, it could be a child, somebody who's playful, but sometimes immaturity can be annoying to some. So Fire King represents ego and pride. This could be Leo placement around you or in your birth chart, but I feel like somebody has put their ego and pride up on a pedestal. So 9 of Sky is somebody being very stressed out. Somebody can't sleep, they can't eat, they're having repetitive bad dreams, repetitive thoughts. Not in a good place. Earth Queen. Earth Queen is somebody very rigid, very set in their ways. They probably don't get along with other people too well. They're very opinionated. Opinionated really bad. So I don't know if this person could be trying to override something you're trying to do. And like two people trying to override each other, basically. Somebody trying to put the way they think somebody else should do something. So then we have Capricorn. Capricorn This is toxic energy. This could be people who aren't for your highest good around you if you don't have Capricorn placement around you or in your birth chart. So then you have Sea Queen. Sea Queen is somebody who is very grounded, very stable. This person could be a mentor or a counselor or just somebody you get advice from. So Seven of Fire. You're defending yourself to somebody, Scorpio. Somebody is causing you to defend yourself. So Two of Fire. This in turn has caused you to think about what happened. So you're contemplating what happened. Maybe you're thinking about the relationship with this person. Maybe you're thinking of the other times they have hurt you. And you're just kind of getting tired of it. You're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Maybe this is what the nasty knot was. Some people. So this is the Tower moment. The Tower moment comes in when the universe feels like it's not for your highest good and it hasn't stopped, so they will stop it. They will make something fall apart. And usually when something falls apart, it rebuilds better than before it was. So keep that in mind. The Floating Cat. So somebody is thinking about what to do and they can't decide, so they're just waiting. And I always say when you don't know what to do, you just don't do anything. And when it comes to you, what you need to do, it'll just come to you and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I totally know what to do now. So that's kind of what I feel with the Floating Cat. So Three of Earth is you, or Three of Fire is you asking the universe why this happened. You're saying, why am I going through this? Why is this happening? And they hear you. And you did have the angel next to you, so you're being protected is what I feel. And we all have stuff to learn. So maybe you have to learn about negative people, because this is more people not getting along, people just fighting. So maybe you have to learn something from Friends. Friends was the first card too, tarot card. So this could be Leo placement. This is Strength. And I do feel like somebody is going to tell you something that you probably won't supposed to find out, but somebody's going to feel like they want to tell you something. And it's going to help you out a lot. I think this goes over here. I can't remember. So the Star card. This is Aquarius traditionally, but it could be Leo placement because a lion is in there. This is wish fulfillment. This is something that you wanted that is coming to you. So it says you have strength for your wish fulfillment, whatever that may be. So again, we have Sky Tom. Sky Tom is somebody just being downright cruel to you. They don't care that they're hurting you. So Ten of Sky is feeling stuck, backed into a corner like there's no way out. And you can see the cat can easily get away from there, but this says it's in your head. You feel in your head and you keep going over and over that you're stuck in some way. And maybe people are making you feel stuck. So Seven of Sea is denial. This is denial. Something's right in front of your face and you're not seeing it. So I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati now, Scorpio. I shuffle all my cards before I turn the camera on. Probably for way too long I shuffle them. So the first one is Eight of Cups. This is somebody missing you or you missing somebody else. You think about this person a lot or they think about you a lot, or both. Somebody is really missing somebody and they spend a lot of time thinking about it. So the next one we have is Five of Wands. We had this before. This is people around you fighting, arguing, lying, tricking you. So Seven of Wands is you defending yourself to these people again. You're like, there's no way you're coming at me. There's no way. This has got to end. I will fight you off till the end. Just go away. So I don't know what you have that they want. Why are they fighting with you? There's something that they want from you or they wouldn't be fighting with you. So Princess of Swords is somebody who will communicate, but she's going to be very on guard. She has her sword up, so she'll communicate, but like I said, she's not going to be very forthcoming with information about her life. I feel a lot of emotions in there. Again, I see the birds. The birds always make me think that there's people trying to tell you something. So I do feel like somebody's trying to tell you something and maybe you're going to block them off because you're so on guard. Feel free to vice versa masculine feminine in the cards too, however that applies. So judgment. Judgment is the universe making a decision, or you making a judgment against a situation or people or something. You're done and you're going to call it, whatever it is. Nine of Wands. So you had the Seven of Wands and now the Nine of Wands. So you've got these people to back off, but I feel like you're still on guard. For whatever these people represent, you are anticipating hearing from them again. You feel like they're not going to completely leave you alone is what I'm feeling. So King of Wands. King of Wands is an action king. This is the king that can get a lot done. He can work, he can take care of his mother, he can take care of the kids, and he can make his wife happy. This is the king that is action, has a lot of heart chakra in there, a lot of love, and he just action, action, action. So now you have the Empress. The Empress is somebody who is very loving, very nurturing, like a mother. The Empress also has a lot of intuition. She knows things, and people don't know how she knows, but she knows. So I see a lot of passion. I see she wears her heart on the sleeve, so to speak. This could be a new beginning in a business, I feel. A new beginning in a home, something like that. Some sort of new beginning that's going to be prosperous. And I feel like it's business. This is a Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups represents feeling powerful, feeling beautiful, and being single. This represents somebody who feels better single than they do married, if that makes sense. So now let me switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you, Scorpio. So the first one is perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And this is true. So it looks like you're healing from maybe giving up on something in the past and you're getting ready to go after it again. And this time it looks like you're going to persevere. You're going to go and go and go until you get what you want. The next one is growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So this is communication. Somehow you're talking a lot in here, your solar plexus. So you really have a lot of powerful words to say, and expressing your words is going to help you grow. I don't know if you're educating other people in some way or you're making people learn something, but I do see you're going to grow by persevering and using your voice in some sense. So the next one is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Wow, is all I can say. These kind of all go hand in hand. Perseverance and discipline are kind of the same. Discipline is when you're tired and you have your groceries you're carrying and you're so close to home, but you're tired and you want to give up and stop walking, but you do it anyway because your mind is disciplined. You know when you get home you can have that cup of coffee, you can eat that candy bar. So perseverance helps you grow, and discipline helps your mind override and go into the perseverance. So discipline is what makes you override the thinking in your thought process to do something. So now I'm going to switch to the Whispers of the Ocean for you. And the first one is Distinctive Potential 23. Rely on faith and knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. So we have determination, perseverance, growth, and discipline. These are all kind of the same thing. And this is a narwhal whale. This is their tooth, actually, their left tooth. And years ago when their teeth would wash up on shore, people would thought it was a unicorn. But it's not a unicorn, it's their tooth. So I can't imagine having a tooth stick out that far and not whacking it on stuff all the time. But anyway, there's something about you. I see a lot of similarities in here that you have to go on because it's going to be for your highest good. And there's something about you that makes you you, that people are going to notice. You just have to keep going. Wow, 16 inner desires. This is a cowrie shell. The cowrie shell is considered good luck. This is a very good luck card, Scorpio. This talks about an abundance and a windfall. It says, set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. goals are within your grasp. So you are very close to having abundance in something. Not sure if it's a business or what it could pertain to, but yeah, there's something you are very, very close to accomplishing. So now I'm going to pull the angels and ancestor cards for you. And the first one is Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. There is a lot of prophetic meaning in these cards. So I feel like it brings me back to Nasty Knot. Whatever this was where somebody wronged you, let go of needing to be right. Let go of needing to show somebody, I feel, that these people were in the wrong and what they did, because the universe has a way of correcting itself, and people can only get away with stuff for so long before the universe outs them on it. So try to let go of the need to be right. Try to be a peacekeeper, and you will be a lot happier. You will be, I feel like you're really protected from this bison standing behind. I just feel like, and the way he's breathing, something to do with his breath is sticking out to me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if the God and Owie has to pertain to your breathing or your mouth or something, but I do feel like there's something, yeah, that pertains to that. I don't understand why. So the next card is Autumn. Release the old and rest. So Autumn talks about releasing, like the leaves fall off the trees and then they come spring, they rebloom. So there's something that you need to let go of, because come springtime, it's going to grow really fast. It's going to grow beautiful. It's going to grow new. And this could be a raven or a crow, and a lot of readers think they're bad, but in my readings, they're not. Any kind of bird is a sign from the universe trying to communicate with you. Birds are messengers. They're messengers. They can see from a bird's eye view of things that we can't see. So I don't know if you're going to be getting something given to you, or you're going to see something. I am getting that a lot with these birds, that you're going to come across some sort of information you weren't supposed to find out that you are going to find out, if that makes sense. And whatever it is, I feel like you're going to keep it to yourself, and come spring, you're going to bloom. So right now, Autumn is saying, get rid of what doesn't suit you right now. Shed all the old. Let the leaves fall off that no longer are good or mean anything for you, if that makes sense. The parts of you that are old leaves, just let go. So thank you so much, Scorpio, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. I hope this helps you. Bless you, Scorpio.